Hello my friends, welcome to the channel. Today my name is Cocktail. So this weekend we're gonna have WrestleMania 38 and I think that everybody's pumped up and ready for this WrestleMania weekend. So, a stupendous event, yeah, a two-day event, and my gosh, we are ready for it. So let's discuss about this event and let's predict who's gonna win and who's gonna lose. Let's go. And we shall start with the tag team action, and actually this WrestleMania year, yeah, we have a lot of tag team matches. So let's start with the red sneakers guys. So I mean the Usos versus Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura. So it's quite sad that you know, there is absolutely no opponents for the Usos, and WWE decided to do something new, yeah, so we cannot see every single year the New Day versus the Usos. So yeah, we decided to change it a little bit. But yeah, Shinsuke and Boogs are great. Am I feeling that they're gonna win the titles? Well, of course not. It's a bloodline, it's the Usos, it's #1 for our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. So here I think that the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, yeah, the Usos will retain these titles, so the Usos will be the winners of this match. Then we have the Raw Tag Team Championship, so Randy Orton and Riddle will defend it against Alpha Academy and the Street Profits. So the Alpha Academy RK Bro feud was quite really good. I enjoy all these segments at Raw. But quite strange, yeah, because Alpha Academy won the titles, then just a few weeks RK Bro got them back. So what's gonna happen here? Quite a tough question. And there was a lot of rumors that actually at WrestleMania we're gonna do Randy Orton versus Riddle. So maybe here at WrestleMania we're gonna have some kind of a, you know, WrestleMania moment where actually RK Bro will split up. And I think that it might happen here. So I would say that the Street Profits will win the titles, yeah, and this will be by some kind of an accident, yeah, will be some miscommunication between Randy Orton and Riddle, and actually, yeah, no, some shenanigans, some I don't know, roll-up, something like this, and the new champions. It will be a hard question actually, who's gonna turn on who, yeah, so will Randy Orton be heel or Riddle maybe, but I think that let's do something, yeah, different here, and let's split up RK Bro here, so I say that the Street Profits, yeah, out of nowhere will win. Then we have a celebrity tag match, so it's Logan Paul and The Miz versus Rey and Dominic Mysterios. So I say that WWE, yeah, likes a lot of using some celebrities, but here I'm not sure that Logan Paul is quite, I don't know, good for this role, and I actually have a feeling that The Miz and him will win here. I say no, because they are heels, and I say that the father and the son should win it, you know, it will be a good victory for their families. So I would say that it will be a decent match, but am I actually interested in it? Well, I cannot say so, but who knows, yeah, what Logan Paul will show to us here, because, you know, last year it was Bad Bunny, and you know, before the match I was like, well, another celebrity, blah blah blah, you know, so just he will come for a couple of minutes, but actually Bad Bunny, you know, can wrestle, yeah, so he was absolutely amazing, and who knows what Logan Paul can do. But anyway, I say that the Mysterios will win here. Well, then by the time that I record this video, I'm not sure if it's official or unofficial, but there was some talks that the New Day, yeah, should face Sheamus, the Butch, and Rich Holland, but unfortunately right now, yeah, they cannot do this because Big E broke his neck, so best wishes for him. Right now, yes, it seems like it will be like 2-on-2, but yeah, with somebody near the ring, so I don't know, the Butch or Rich Holland will be around. So of course, given the fact that Big E unfortunately has this injury, yes, so I say that 1,000,000%, you know, New Day should have the victory at WrestleMania, you know, just for Big E's health here. So, on this occasion, of course, I say that the New Day will be the victorious here. And then we have Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. Of course, nobody unfortunately cares about these titles, and really I don't remember if it was ever defended after Zelina Vega and Carmella won it. Who remembers it? I'm not. Do you remember that Zelina Vega is the queen of the ring, or how they call her. Really nobody also remembers that, but nevertheless we have Zelina Vega and Carmella defending it against Shayna Bazler and Natalya, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, and Sasha Banks and Naomi. You know, very hard to predict, because there's because WWE doesn't care about this championship gold, and you know, nobody actually also cares about it. So only based on the fact that I really want Liv Morgan to have some kind of a championship belt in WWE, you know, I would just say that, yeah, I say that Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley should have some moment. Why not? Because Sasha Banks and Naomi, you know, can win it, you know, on the next pay-per-view, on SmackDown, at Raw. They can win at any time. But here I really want Liv Morgan to have a WrestleMania moment. So I say, yeah, Liv and Rhea Ripley wins here. And since we started to talk about women's wrestling, so let's talk about probably main event of night one. Yeah, Ronda Rousey challenging Charlotte Flair for SmackDown's Women's Championship. Well, Ronda Rousey came back, won the Royal Rumble, and she decided to fight Charlotte Flair, and well, I don't see any, you know, scenario where Ronda Rousey would lose here. I mean, yeah, week by week Charlotte was destroying Ronda Rousey, and of course at WrestleMania Ronda should, you know, have some payback and win it. Yeah, should be a good match. They have some, you know, history before this feud which goes right now. And right now, you know, the feud is kind of, you know, fire, so like Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, and this is, you know, feels like a main event, you know, storyline between women. Yeah, so I say it should be a good match, and yeah, Ronda will be a new champion here. Then let's talk about Raw Women's Championship. So it's Becky Lynch defending it against Bianca Belair. Well, Bianca was the main event at last year's WrestleMania Night 1, yeah, against Sasha Banks. And here I say that probably, you know, Bianca will have another WrestleMania moment, which really good for her, because, you know, she's a new rising star, and yeah, why not give a victory for her, because Becky Lynch is an established superstar. So, you know, it started at SummerSlam last year, 26 seconds, so, you know, Bianca wasn't prepared here, shock, and yeah, you know, Becky Lynch won it back, and yeah, since that, you know, Becky Lynch has different opponents. Of course, she had some fight with Bianca, but then, you know, Bianca, you go back to the line, so she won the Elimination Chamber, so right now she's fighting for the championship, and I say that, yeah, she should win here, so a new champion will be, and Bianca Belair will win it. Then let's talk about another movie star, you know, celebrity star. So it's Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn. And I must say that I'm a really huge fan of Jackass. I watched all the series, all the movies, you know, not only just Jackasses, but there was some different one, I don't remember, Wild Boys, I think, you know, with Chris Pontius and someone other, Steve-O, yes, of course. So really, I'm glad to see Johnny Knoxville on my wrestling TV shows, yeah. Sami Zayn got used, you know, to lose in WWE, and here, yeah, it's quite a funny storyline, and you know, based on that, this is WWE, you know, Sami Zayn should win, yeah, probably, because it's a wrestling show and Johnny Knoxville steps on the ring. But here, because they did it on no disqualifications, all that stuff, and I must say that probably Johnny Knoxville will win it. Yeah, why not? Because no DQ match, and you know, the whole cast of Jackass can, you know, join and help Johnny Knoxville to win it. So I think that there will be some major big spot. And yeah, after all these interferences, Johnny Knoxville actually will win at WrestleMania, and I say good stuff, and I think it will be a very funny and entertainment match. So I say here, Johnny Knoxville is your winner. Then we have Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. So, you know, very strange situation where Mr. McMahon at the Pat McAfee show told him, hey, how about you have a match and I have some guy. Yeah, Austin Theory is a rising star, so he needed some kind of opponent at WrestleMania, and Pat McAfee is also a very entertaining, you know, guy. So very strange, I think, you know, mix, but yeah, I say that quite, you know, funny match also will be, but of course if we go with Austin Theory that he's a rising star and we should promote him and he must have some kind of a push, well, why not have some WrestleMania moment and just beat Pat McAfee. So here I say that Austin Theory of course will win. Then we have Drew McIntyre versus Baron Corbin. Drew McIntyre was kicking some asses of both of Madcap Moss and Baron Corbin. Madcap lost a couple of matches to Drew, but one-on-one actually Baron and Drew never met up, so here finally they collide. And I don't think that there is only just 1% in the world that actually Drew can lose. Drew McIntyre will destroy both of them, and as the rumor says, after that victory Drew McIntyre will be a new #1 contender for championship. So here of course Drew McIntyre wins. We have a classic moment, Edge versus AJ Styles, and everybody understand that this will be probably the match of the 2 nights. So absolutely amazing that everybody, just was dreaming about this match. I just really hope that, WWE won't, trash it, because just remember Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. Everybody was also dreaming about it, that it will be a great fight, and then, it just came to the low blow, after low blow segments, and this was really bad. So here I say that Edge is a bad guy right now, and of course he must to have some victory by some dirty tactics, and then I think that they can have a rematch after rematch after rematch. But here I would say that at least there will be 3 matches in this series, Edge versus AJ Styles. But here at WrestleMania, I say Edge will win. Then we have a Kevin Owens show with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, I will be absolutely glad to see Austin. I like this, drinking beer, got some stunners, to everybody. So he's amazing, as well as Triple H. Unfortunately, he will retire. He announced that. So this is, superstars, of my generation. I grew up watching Triple H, Undertaker, Austin, The Rock. So it's a great, like old school moment. And of course it will end up with Steve Austin just stun Kevin Owens and drink some beer. So I think that this will be hilarious and amazing, and I'm looking forward to see that. And then let's talk about, of course, Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. It's not official at the moment as I record this video, and maybe it will not be official, even at Monday Night Raw. The last Raw before WrestleMania, who knows. But of course I think that this match will happen, and Cody is returning, so of course he must win here. So absolutely amazing match it will be, and Cody will win here. And also probably we're gonna have Omos versus Bobby Lashley. Of course there are a lot of rumors going that this match can happen, and it's a very tough situation, because Omos, it's a new star, so he's rising at the top, but it's Bobby Lashley. It's ex-WWE champion, and I don't think that we're just gonna need to feed him to almost. So if this match is going to happen, I think that Bobby Lashley probably should win here, so I say Bobby will win it. And then, my friends, let's talk about the biggest main event of all main events. Yes, of course, it's Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns title unification match. So it's like Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock, the 3rd chapter. So at WrestleMania 31, it like kinda ended in a no contest, I would say, because Seth Rollins got interfered, and Seth Rollins was the victor of this match. Then at WrestleMania 34, Brock Lesnar destroys Roman Reigns. So right now at WrestleMania 38, I must say that of course it's Roman Reigns time. He's unstoppable, he's the guy, he's a tribal chief, he's on the God's mode, and nobody can stop him. So yes, the end of this WrestleMania we're gonna have Roman Reigns standing tall with 2 title belts. And everybody will acknowledge him, that's for sure, and I must say that it will be really epic match. And after that I think that we really should stop forever this feud, because we have a lot of matches with Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, but really At some moment it must be stopped, and I think right now it is the biggest match that they ever have, and the stakes are the biggest. But really, after that we should, stop doing this. And here, yeah, I must say that good match it will be, and by the end of it, Brock Lesnar will be destroyed, and the winner here will be Roman Reigns. So this is it, my friends. It's my prediction for WrestleMania 38 happening this weekend. Let me know in the comments down below what do you think about this event, who's gonna win, who's gonna lose, which match will be the match of this WrestleMania, and many more, your thoughts about it, your predictions. And if you enjoy my videos, of course, please do hit these buttons, like, share and subscribe. And then, my friends, I will see you very soon with reviewing of WrestleMania. So, bye!